Hey, it's Kathy Linder, your favorite hypnotist again. I'm here to talk to you about weight loss. Now, I understand about the ups and downs of losing weight. About it was in 2010, I ended up having thyroid cancer. And when they took out my thyroid, they neglected to tell me that I could put on some weight. Yeah. And you know what happened? 30 pounds. I was like, what the heck? Then at the same time, I also went through menopause and I had Lyme's disease and I had Epstein-Barr. So I really my body was just getting beat up all the time. So what did I do? I decided not to eat because I was upset or sad or stressed. I had to work with my mind and my body. And I had just started becoming a hypnotist. I had been, I guess, maybe a year or two when this was all happening. So needless to say, I had the pressures of a new business, all this other stuff happening. But now I know what to do. And I want to show you how to do it too. So what we're going to do is we're going to work with your mind and your body to make sure that you fuel your body with good, healthy, nutritious foods. What do I mean? Your body is your vehicle. It's what gets you around. I bet you don't go up to a gas station that looks like it's got water in the tanks of their gas so you could fill up because your car wouldn't move. I bet you that if you really needed a windshield wiper so you could see, you would take good care of it. Why? Because you need to get to work. You need to drive the kids places. You need to go and get mom or dad. You need to do things. Well, this is your only vehicle. And yet, I bet you don't treat it as well as you do your car. So we're going to change that. We're going to have it that now you're going to learn how to fuel your body with good, healthy, nutritious food the size of your stomach. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is the size of your stomach, your fist. We're also going to learn how to handle emotional eating, stress eating, sadness, all that stuff. We're going to work on and learn how to do the right exercises for you. Because when you're fueling your body, like your car, it means you have to move, you have to do things. And if you don't, what ends up happening is that the food, which is your fuel, just sits. And what happens? It turns to fat. We're also going to learn how to really like who you are. I'm 60 years old. I am no longer that 25-year-old kid that could drink a couple of cups of coffee throughout the day, not have to worry about eating, drop 5 pounds like that, fit back into my dress. Just doesn't happen anymore. So now I have to appreciate who I am, what I went through, and not only that, really love who I am and like who I am and say, you know what? Look at all this stuff. And I'm still here because I'm going to take good care of me. And I'm going to eat right. I'm going to take my vitamins. I'm going to speak to myself properly. Because the other thing that we do is we bully ourselves. We are our worst enemies. Look at me. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that chin. Look at those arms. So when we do that, what do? We become our worst enemy and we defeat our own good things that we're looking to work on. We're not going to do that anymore. We're going to become our best friends or the boss, the CEO of your mind and your body. That's my dog. That's Pop-Tart. So what we do is we figure out how to make you not only happier and healthier and get rid of the unwanted weight, but to also like yourself, to love yourself, to forgive yourself from the past, and to also recognize, I got this, I own it, and now I'm going to do it. You're going to be perfectly imperfect. Because let's think about this. Will you ever perfect? No. Will you ever be perfect? No. So why not embrace being perfectly imperfect, being happier and healthier, feeling fitter and trimmer and sexier, and loving who you are? That's what we're going to do. And I will help you get there. So you have a couple of options. You can either see me one-on-one, and depending on how much weight you're looking to get rid of, it could be anywhere from 3 to maybe 8 different sessions. I do not see you every week. We come up with a calendar, a schedule, and that's what we do. We can do the group sessions, which I happen to love. And the reason why I love it is because not only do we work together, but become friends. And we get on together and we just are there for each other. And with the group sessions, I do text you and say, come on, let's go. How are we doing? You can also just either purchase an MP3 or my book, which is on Amazon. But the bottom line is, you're worth it. Do it. Because if you don't take good care of you, nobody else is going to do that. Nobody else is going to have you eat good, healthy foods, stay away from the chocolates, the chips, the ice cream, or whatever else is your go-to. Nobody's going to sit there and say, you got to exercise, make sure you're taking your vitamins. Are you sleeping? How do we get rid of that stress? Nobody's going to do that. You are the one that's going to do that. And that's what I'm going to teach you how to do. And I know that sometimes you say, oh, but it's so hard. But it really isn't. You know why? Because once it starts happening and you start feeling better and looking better, and your whole mental attitude is happier, you get to change, and your mind and your body really says, I love this. I'm not going back. I'm going to stay right here. And that's what we do. So either give me a call, set up a 15-minute consultation, schedule an appointment, sign up for a group session. You have to do that through email because then we do it every quarter. It's about 12 weeks that we are together and we do this and we get it done. But either way, no matter which way that you choose, you're taking the first steps to feeling better, looking better, having better health, feeling happier, and knowing you have made yourself priority number 1. And baby, you're worth it. So I look forward to speaking to you, seeing you, helping you, and getting you to where you need to go, because you are worth it. And now we're going to do it together. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.